Facebook CEO and Obama are working together. Here's the sick thing they're doing to conservatives. Obama and Zuckerberg have been seen together many times in the past few years, and they seem to become closer every day. For those of us who can see the true agenda involved, it isn't very surprising. Obama knows he can't succeed with pulling a full deep state move because citizens would swell up and fight back. So instead, he wants to get into the very thing that we use to spread truth: social media. He has contacted Zuckerberg many times to discuss the fact that supposedly, quote, fake news on Facebook is responsible for Trump getting elected in 2016. That is, of course, when he isn't pushing the whole Russia collusion thing in our faces. Facts are important here. Obama, yes, social media helped Trump get elected, but it wasn't from fake news, no. It was from true Americans using it the way we are supposed to, which is to spread truth and facts. The people rose up and took control and used social media the same way the left tried to use it to get Hillary elected. Face it, people, there is no reason for Trump being elected other than the fact that we, the people, spoke up and you are upset about it. According to The Hill, former President Obama warned Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg to start taking the influence of fake news on his platform seriously ahead of President Trump's inauguration, the Washington Post reported Sunday. Obama reportedly pulled Zuckerberg aside at the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit in Peru in November and warned him that unless he cracked down on fake news, it would only get worse in the next election. Zuckerberg told Obama that fake news wasn't a major issue on Facebook and there was no simple way to address it, sources told the Post. Facebook is now facing intense scrutiny over its role in the 2016 election after the company revealed it had sold roughly 3,000 political ads to Russia-based groups during the course of the election. Facebook handed the ads over to special counsel Robert Mueller, and lawmakers are calling for representatives to testify before their committees about the ad sales. Zuckerberg promised earlier this week that he and other executives at Facebook would be more transparent about ad sales as they try to minimize the site's role in influencing elections. We will continue our investigation into what happens on Facebook in this election. We may find more, and if we do, we will continue to work with the government, Zuckerberg said. When are all these people going to grow up and knock off the false rhetoric, deletion of our American rights, and just get on with life? Not Facebook, not Russia, not voter fraud. We, the people, did this. We put Trump in the White House because it was the right thing to do. So go ahead and try to stop us from spreading the truth on social media, because we will find ways around your tyrannical attempt to control the narrative. We will continue to spread truth no matter what you try to do about it. The internet is not on lockdown for the Zuckerbergs and Obamas to control. The doors have been slammed wide open for any of us to be able to find the ways to get past any roadblocks they throw at us. We will not go away. We will not be silenced. We will never cave to your rhetoric, and we will continue to fight either online or in public to continue to erase the horrible direction this country has been launched into. Our passions are greater and stronger than the left's fear and pandering. Our heart is bigger and more true than the left's evil intentions and foul goals. Take it to the bank, Zuckerberg, that if you want to continue to be a big deal in the country, you may want to scratch trying to violate our rights. Conservatives are the majority in this country, and we refuse to be the silent majority anymore. Hear us yet? We are far from done, and we are far from silent. So there you have it with the Russian collusion thing that they sold ads to Russians. It was probably paid for by Soros, who did it intentionally to set up this rhetoric. Do you see what I'm saying? Soros just put in 100 grand or 150, which that's nothing. Clinton paid over $1 billion for her campaign. Are you kidding me? This was all tied. That's why they're giving it to Mueller to look at. But Mueller's going to come up empty because, again, you can't prove it. You got to find the source. The source? Who paid for it? You'll find that Soros paid for it. That's where. So how are they going to find this? This is just all things to detract and get people stirred up that President Trump was somehow elected through the Russians, which is a crock. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.